Hello and welcome back to Control. So in the last episode we became the director of the Bureau of Control. And we got this sweet gun that's kind of sentient. If you'll notice now, instead of the other guy, we're the director here. Even though when we come through, it was Zachariah Trench who was in these.
Hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Alright, so we've got to go to the hotline, it seems. We've got a bunch of Hiss guards, which are sort of the most basic of enemies that we're going to fight. So yeah, we're gonna just do some shooty. I'm actually quite excited to play this and finish up and have a game that's actually, working. Unfortunately, I had all sorts of problems with Bioshock, just completely crashing my computer, and I have no idea why. It just doesn't want to work. Which is a pain in the ass. But anyway, we can come in here, little safe room where we can collect some stuff. Marshall. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we double checked. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. There wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team are getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, the next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Alright, well, I guess, the team isn't super happy with that, but let's continue on.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
The hiss.
Burrowing into everything in this place.
Yep.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Ranger second class Pulaski. I guess that's actually a higher up rather than just the rank and file guard. Alright, whoops. I died. I lose 10% of my source every time I die, which is fine. At least it's not like, all the Souls games where you drop it all and maybe can get it back unless you die again before you pick it up. So I'd rather have just lose 10% than lose everything because I accidentally died before I got back. Alright. So we really can't just sort of willy-nilly
The hissing sound that tried
shoot.
to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright,
It's our enemy, but yeah. That guy is just... he's dead. We should be fine. Just that one guy that was like quite strong. Is that everybody?
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
So we get some cool stuff.
Corrupt.
Can I cleanse the control point, or are there still
Cleanse
other
the
guys?
control point.
Oops. Alright, I guess I just have to wait.
Help me fix it.
And just like that, we kind of fixed this area, basically. At least a little bit. You can see that everything is sort of going back to normal.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello.
So we can
Can you hear
do
me?
outfits. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else right now.
With the Bureau.
And we can fast travel between those areas. Where is... is that not here, or did I go...
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Where is it? Oh. Right here.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director.
Yep.
Hold on. We're coming out.
Basically, we are.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Hey, you're fucking telling us.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
I mean, yeah, this place is...
It's hard to make out, but he
Wacky.
told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even...
It's fine, don't worry
Look,
about it.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
I mean,
Like,
I do have a
you
lot
know
of
my brother
shit
Dylan?
we
Not
need to
yet.
ask, but...
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Doubt it, but you know, we
Emily
can...
Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
I mean, you
But
know...
I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I mean,
I'm speaking for you,
we're
of
now
course.
also part of the Bureau
We can try it together.
as well.
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Alright, well, let's go attempt to cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent, which is where? Was there a thing? Oh, there's a thing in here. We'll grab this first. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When appropriate, harmonization devices are arranged around the control point. In the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are blank, discovered by blank, detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Bit of a weird number, but whatever. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor is in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Refer to file 725-2788 for full report. Alright, so I mean, that's kind of telling us what's going on with these things. But let's continue. I don't know where they're... Oh, this guy. Or girl. I mean, that didn't exactly work how we liked.
It didn't work. The Hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Yeah.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw.
It's
It was worth a
unfortunate,
shot.
but
Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I mean, yeah. I agree with Pope here. It was worth the
I'm
try.
gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
We'll see.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time.
Yeah.
And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
It's a good
Where
plan.
is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay,
Excellent.
that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Alright, that's fine. We can deal with that.
They
when it
call
comes
me
to
the
it.
director.
I mean,
That's not
because
me.
we are director.
I'm not
It's
a director type. not a leader.
Unfortunately, we don't get a
Why
say
am
in
I
that.
here?
It happened.
I
Has
think
to
you
happen.
already know. Yes,
we
I
are the-
came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
So we've got to go
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it.
find this telephone.
Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
It's fine. We'll probably be fine by the end of it. But yeah, we've got to get to the phone. Alright.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
You can
There are
just
no
see
stupid
all sorts of...
questions.
I guess
Door to
this
the
is
comms
all of
department
the
is just outside the boardroom
directors.
back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline
That
containment chamber
trench
through
up
there.
there. Yeah, it looks like this is all the old directors. Starting with whoever that is. And going all the way across and up to Trench being the last one that had just died. I wonder if they all had a similar thing where it goes from they come in and they hear the voice of their dead predecessor.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Can't do this yet because I don't have access. We can actually just stealth a bit. Shit, wrong button. I'm so used to pressing E for stuff that is this stapler or an altered item? Just don't take okay. Don't take stuff outside the building. Got it. We've got some weapon mods, which is this button, so I can actually just put, well, I can't use that, but I can put, what's that? Health recovery, or just straight up more health, which is what I think I'll go with, because more health is usually better. Well, we can't go there yet.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Alright. I like how destructible some of these environments are. Right, so we got more collectibles. Is that everybody? You know, I reflexively keep pressing R to reload, even though it's not something that we can do. Like, it just auto will reload as I just don't use it. So we're in communications, dead letters. So we'll come and grab whatever this is. it is just an undefined region, which is just a... Oh, hello. I'm just trying to collect any things, not be attacked. Good. It's fine though. At least the ammo refills fairly quickly. And if I really wanted to, I could actually turn it up in the settings, how quick it goes. This. There's a bunch of really cool accessibility options actually. That, you know, are really nice, that I like to see. I definitely like to see games that have stuff that's accessible to everybody. We'll watch that later.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping...
Communications. We're on the right track.
But yeah, so there are like stamina, damage reduction, all sorts of stuff that's really, really cool. Internet usage rules. The internet is not for social media use. No FBC materials of any kind may be scanned or uploaded. The email addresses are only for work correspondence. Level 5 clearance required to access the internet. If a Crucible's black rock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. If you noticed any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle and alert Mr. Tomasi. Do not connect to internal comm devices. Do not connect internal comm devices to the network. Printer is for communication department use only. Altered items are forbidden in the cubicles. Notify security of any breaches immediately. They may require an internal lockdown. Alright, that's a lot. Go this way. What's in here? Toilet. Just bust that open, and I like it, like, we can just destroy all of this. Like, it all just shatters. Oops. Like, how cool is that? You can just tear it to shreds. And then apparently that doesn't move at all, really. It's fine though. The pneumatics. Oh, we can't go that way.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched on.
So we can really cleanse the OOP. The OOP. How do we get up there? Looks like it's some sort of pneumatic system that is the that it is, which is kind of cool. Yeah, just shoot at it. That'll definitely work, right? No, gotta use our magic powers to go do it. So where is it? It's this. Looks like a floppy disk, or one of the older, I forget what they're called exactly.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's
Alright.
like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Alright. So we now have launch. you get to just yeet the stuff. It's actually really useful. So we do that. Align the cube / thingamajig to advance. I wonder if I need one of these to continue. I mean, later we get to be able to grab several things at once. Oh wow, okay, we're already well and truly past what should be the end of the episode, so we'll pick up right here as soon and just at the start of the next episode. But thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that super cool stuff that can really help out the channel. Excuse me, and I will see you guys in the next one.